On July 4th, 1939, the most iconic sports speech ever given was done by Lou Gehrig after retiring a few weeks earlier due to being diagnosed with ALS, a debilitating disease that would slowly paralyze you. Today we're going to give you a brief history and listen to the recording of the speech so you may all be inspired on this Independence holiday. Welcome to Daily Sports History. I'm Ethan Reese, your guide to a rapid deep dive into sports history every day. Now, Lou Gehrig was known as the Iron Man in baseball. He played 2,130 games, a record that stood till it was broken by Cal Ripken. But the ironic thing was, at the age of 36, he took a deep slide in his career. All his numbers started to dip. He gripped the bat harder than he had ever done before, and the game was more of a challenge. And he pulled himself out of the lineup to go get a checkup at the Mayo Clinic, where he was quickly diagnosed with ALS, which later became known as Lou Gehrig's disease, and he retired on June 21st, 1939. And on July 4th, the team held a Lou Gehrig Appreciation Day in the middle of a doubleheader against the Washington Senators at Yankee Stadium, where the mayor and many others gave speeches, including Babe Ruth. And a man who didn't like the public spotlight took the microphone in front of over 60,000 fans, where they heard him speak for the last time. Here's the recording that was saved from the speech. Part of what's memorable is the echo you hear, and due to the challenges at the time, we only have part of the speech, but even that is iconic.
For the past 2 weeks, you've been reading about a bad brag. Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. When you look around, wouldn't you consider it privilege to associate yourself with such a fine-looking man as is standing in uniform in this ballpark today? That I might have been given a bad break, but I've got an awful lot to live for. Thank you.
Sadly, Lou Gehrig would pass away on June 2nd, 1984, just 2 weeks away from turning 38. But he's a legend, but he is always remembered as a Yankees legend. I want to thank you for listening to this short episode today. I want you to come back again. We might do a couple more of these until we officially come back on July 15th. From the break I'm taking to focus on my son and my family. But you can still listen to the back catalog as much as you want. But subscribe wherever you're listening so you don't miss any episodes that might pop up.